Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of, in my opinion, what has become the greatest, the most exciting, the most anticipated series of all time. It is WWE 2K25 Gauntlet Challenge. 5 superstars get an opportunity, randomly chosen, to participate in this Gauntlet Challenge, to come out on top, overcome the odds, and become known as the ultimate Gauntlet winner. It's been so damn awesome to watch so far, so damn awesome to call, and I've enjoyed every single bit of it, every single moment of it, and I cannot wait for this one. Another episode is upon us. My oh my, and it starts off great, starts off amazing, starts off so damn exciting. Because when you hear this music, folks, you stand on your feet, you come out on top, you are a winner just by seeing this man raise your finger in the air right here, right now, because it is your OTC, it is your one and only, the true tribal chief. It is Roman Reigns. Man, talk about the most exciting superstar in the modern era. Possibly one of the most exciting superstars of all times. Definitely deserves the moniker as being one of the GOATs, because it is none other than the longest reigning champion in the modern era. It is Roman freaking Reigns. And man, if anybody deserves to start out on number one, potentially make it right to the end, it is this guy. It is the big dog, Roman Reigns. Hey, and bring money to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view tonight, PLE, Premium Live Event, whatever the hell you want to call it. Bring the excitement, bring the money in. It is this man. Gotta start it off big, gotta start it off hot. No other way to do it than with him. And the second entrance in this matchup, it is a cool cat, if you will. It is none other than, some would say, the Miz's wife. Some would say the Miz is Maurice's husband. But yeah, it's Maurice. She is as cool as they get it. And hey, look, I think she's going to take the fight to Roman Reigns tonight. I think if anybody could be in trouble, it is Roman Reigns. Now, I know a lot of people would sleep on the first two participants. Not on both of them, but would sleep on this first bout because of the fact that it's Maurice versus Roman Reigns. A lot of people think this is a mismatch. A lot of people think that Roman Reigns is going to dominate this one, and maybe he will. Maybe he will. But you cannot sleep on Maurice for one moment. I do believe that if anybody can bring the fight to Roman Reigns, it is Maurice. Maurice has got it all, has got what it takes. But Roman Reigns psyching out Maurice and knocking her inside out of her damn boots. Damn. Roman Reigns showing absolutely no care about Maurice right now. And Maurice, just like that's what she needed. She needed to get out of the way of that big splash from Roman Reigns to try and take the advantage, but in with the jawbreaker from Reigns and an uppercut. Those uppercuts from Roman Reigns are damn vicious. I gotta tell you that right now, folks. You do not want to get hit with that. You do not want to feel that, not one bit. And now a little bit of back and forth from Reigns. Backhand. And backhand of her own from Maurice. Who's going to come out on top on this back and forth action? Roman Reigns saying, bring it, girl. Bring it. Don't forget who the top dog, who your tribal chief is. Bow down to me. Raise your finger to the air. Acknowledge me. That's what Roman Reigns has only ever wanted. He only ever wants to be acknowledged as the greatest, the baddest, the biggest, the best, the GOAT of all time. Yeah, I realized I said the GOAT of all time, which is the greatest of all time. But still, I don't care. And now Roman Reigns could get back in this one. I mean, not that he was ever out of it, really. I mean, Maurice has had some. Oh my goodness, what a massive power. That's it. That's it. But no, 1 count. Are you kidding me? Only a 1 count after that? And Roman Reigns, oh my goodness, going to the well, but no miss. Big, big, big mistake from the big dog. But just like that, back in it is Roman Reigns. Proving his worth. Showing he's got it all. He's got what it takes. Now mounting Maurice is Roman. Never thought I'd say that. Now grabbing a handful of hair. That long hair of Maurice's does not serve her well in this matchup. I mean, granted, I talk about long hair. Roman has a beautiful lock of his own. And now on his shoulders is Maurice in with a big punch. Now, setting her up in a bad position. In with a Superman punch. I think just wanted to make sure she was down after that Superman punch. Did not get up. Ooh-ah! In with the spear from Roman Reigns, cutting Maurice in half. And that's got to be it. That's going to take your air out of your lungs. That is all she wrote for Maurice. Good try, good spot, Maurice, but unfortunately, you did not have what it takes against the big dog, against the Tribal Chief. Ow! Tribal Chief at that. Not tonight. But maybe Lita will fare well in this match. Fresh superstar at that. Let's not forget, Roman Reigns may have had most of the momentum, but Maurice certainly had a little bit as well. And straight on the attack on Roman Reigns, taking him down. Make sure he is down and out. Lita a little bit slow if you ask me, but big drop kick to the jaw. Now gonna target the legs a little bit. Gonna make sure to wear him down as best as possible. Calling him to his feet. Might be a mistake. Yep. Sidestep from Roman Reigns. And now gonna target a limb of his own is Roman Reigns. Arm and the hand especially. And this cannot be good for Lita. And I thought he was going to hit a sharp elbow to the head. Decided to try and wear her down with the claw shoulder. And now in with the roll through from Lita. Lita got a bit of momentum on her side, in with the cover. I don't think she knew that, or said. I don't think she thought for 1 second that was going to be it. However, against smart strategy, you wear down your opponent. You by going for those covers, even if it's not going to get the 3 count, you get them to use up energy by kicking out. The more energy you get your opponent to exert, the better it is for you. Now to the top rope. In with a big splash from Lita. Oh my god, that was a wake-up call for Roman. If anything, that didn't even take the air out of Roman. That woke him up. Now got a handful of hair again. Does Roman Reigns. Loves grabbing the hair, it seems. Wonder if his wife likes it too. Maybe had a bit of practice on her. Yeah, I know what I said. I'm a sicko. But nonetheless, back to the action. Reverse of the Irish whip. Straight to the noggin of the face. Oh, reverse! Reverse twist of fate from Lita, and she needs this. She needs this. This could be her time. This could be her opportunity. Big strikes to Roman in with the big DDT. Big DDT to Roman. Roman in with the cover. In with the cover. Not yet. Oh no, missed that. Big mistake by Roman Reigns. Big drop kick from Lita. Straight to the top rope. turning it around. Is she going to get the distance though? She might have gotten the distance, but Roman Reigns was able to get out of it. Moved out the way before it was too late. You have to imagine if Lita hit that Lita assault, that it would have been all over for Roman Reigns. Big clothesline to Lita. Now off the ropes goes Reigns in with the big move. Didn't realize Roman's had that kind of athleticism. An elbow drop straight to the heart of Lita. And now sizing her up, measuring her up, goes the big dog in with the big spear. Cutting her in half, and that is all she wrote. No way is Lita kicking out of that. Oh my goodness, but she does. Where did she get that one from? How did she do that? It was not enough for Maurice, but it was for Lita. And now Roman gonna make her pay, but no, in, out. In with the moonsault. Lita salt. Was the standing Roman Reigns. Go for the cover, kid. Go for the cover. But deciding against it does Lita. And oh, she also had, I thought she was going to jump from the top rope, deciding against it. Realizing it was going to be a mistake and big insecurity from Roman Reigns. But Lita's still in it, just like that. Now Lita's got to hit something big here if she hopes to come out on top. If she hopes to eliminate Reigns. But let's not forget, even if Lita does come out on top, she's still got 2 other competitors to go against. But just like that, Roman Reigns, I was going to say Roman Reigns back on top, but Lita managed to see it. No! Snapped off the rope went Lita. And now Roman, what is on his mind? Big clobber to the back of Lita. And I'm going to target the leg. Going to make sure she can't stand, can't even get to the top rope for that Lita assault again. And Roman Reigns sizing her up, running in with the big knee. A cactus-like knee from Roman Reigns. And now off the rope. In with the spear out of nowhere. Holy shit. That came out of nowhere. That cut her on off. Even I felt that. That took the air out of me. And that is all she wrote for Lita. And now up next, a familiar sound for a familiar opponent. Old school Jey Uso. Down since day one-ish. But straight on the attack goes Roman. Knows Jey so well. These two know each other so damn very well. And at this point in the match, it has to favor Jey Uso. And you have to imagine that's what's in the back of the mind of Roman Reigns. Knows that this could be it if Jey Uso gets an attack on him. Oh, and there you go. Jey needed that. Jey needed that. In with the big knee to Roman Reigns' head. Oh my goodness, that was a near fall. Jey almost can't believe that that wasn't it. Holy hell. And Jey Uso calling Roman Reigns to his feet. Saying, ah! But so did Roman Reigns. Duck down. In with the Superman punch out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. That's how quick Roman Reigns is. That's how quick he can hit a big maneuver on you. And Jey Uso back to his feet. But Roman Reigns off with the ropes, off with the spear. Damn big spear to Jey Uso. And that was it. Holy shit. Just like that, Roman Reigns makes his way to a final opponent. And it is the EST of WWE. It is Bianca Belair. And a lot of momentum on Bianca's side as she enters this match. Because she is so damn fresh. She is the freshest. in this match right now. And Roman Reigns realizes that. Again, straight on the attack on Bianca. Has to do it. I'm sorry, but you have to do it. You have to stay on the attack. Could this be a mistake, though? Roman Reigns going to the top rope, missed the splash. And now Bianca going to the top rope. What is on her mind? In with a splash of her own, but also missed. Just like that, the tides can turn. And trying to get no air out of the lungs of Bianca Belair from Roman Reigns. In with the cover, think that's it, thinks she could be passed out. 1 count. And a clobber to the head of Bianca. And now to the top rope goes Roman Reigns. Gotta have bad things on his mind. Did not go for a splash this time around, realizing it could have been detrimental if he tried again. In with the cover, but no. Not a chance. Not on the EST of WWE. Now Roman Reigns in with a pump handle, but holding it locked in. Keeping it locked in. Another one. Going for the trifecta as Roman Reigns. And he succeeds. It's got to take so much out of Bianca. And that's what Roman Reigns needs. He needs to take as much out of Bianca as he possibly can if he hopes to come out on top. Big gut wrench. And now lifting a deadlift powerbomb. Bianca Belair is feeling it right here. And now Roman Reigns got to be thinking of something big. Big DDT indeed. And now taking his time, getting to the corner, setting up a big Superman punch, and it hits. It hits. And just like with Maurice earlier, making sure she stays down so she cannot escape what is next to come, which is Auga and a big spear. That's it. That is all she wrote. No way is Bianca Belair kicking out from that. And I am right. I am always right. When I can call, I can call. When I can tell, I can tell. Bianca tried her best against Roman Reigns. It was not to be. Not tonight. Not then. Not now. Not ever is anybody taking the tribal chief's spot. Your tribal chief, your OTC. Acknowledge him with your finger raised up in the air, because he absolutely deserves that acknowledgement, because he is the #1 guy, and he forever will be. Man oh man, he ran the gauntlet from #1, made it to the end. I loved him. I loved every second of it. It was awesome to watch. Some close calls for Roman Reigns. Almost didn't make it, but he did in the end. He overcame all the odds and came out on top. But folks, that is all we have for you for this Gauntlet Challenge. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, do not forget to smash that like button, share the video, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, turn notification bells, so you don't miss a single episode. See you next time.